you do for a living?
I am a life insurance executive on the legal side.
How long have you done that?
32 years.
Is there a reason why you've stayed in this for as long as you have?
There is. I find this industry ever evolving and challenging, especially if you follow the state and federal laws and regulations.
In that 30 years, if you could look back, is there a lesson learned that you would tell younger advisors, people looking to accelerate their success more quickly?
Yes, I think no matter what you do and what area of the profession you're in, don't let yourself get too comfortable. So I define comfort with not having a burning in your belly, that if you're not excited about what you do every day, you should stretch yourself and get yourself a goal that makes you uncomfortable until you become comfortable again. And that's pretty much what I've followed throughout my career, seeking the next fun thing I can learn and get involved with that gets me excited every day.
And you're heavily involved with Finseca. Why? What gets you up? Why are you part of Finseca?
Yeah, so from a Finseca perspective, for Finseca and its predecessor ALU has been very significant in my career development because it was my North Star at making sure from the legal side, I knew what was going on with the industry. I knew how to advocate for the industry. I knew how to communicate to distribution what was going on in the industry. And that always just kept me a little bit ahead of the game. So now that my career has been so long in this field, I'm able to take all that experience that they gave me, or I learned from the organization, and give it back in forms of state advocacy and the advocacy committee and board work and so forth.
And as it relates to advocacy, do you have to be a 30-year veteran in the industry to want to get involved? Or
No,
to get involved?
Not at all. What's so cool about going to Capitol Hill is that regardless of your experience, it's about personal connections and personal stories. And every time I go, I learn something new about how to communicate with the Congress people and their staff. And just today, I was at a Hill visit with a first-time member of Finseca from WFG, and it was their first Hill visit. And she sat there and told her personal story and just, added so much value.
And why is that so valuable for members of Congress to hear the personal story of advisors?
Because when you boil it down, we're just all people. And they just really want to hear from their constituents and what, in layman's terms, of what the impact of what you do every day is on the people of their state. And that's what we're good at in the insurance industry. We sell insurance, we tell stories. This product, has to be sold. It's not a ticket item, and we communicate well. And if we get our producers out there just telling their story and how they're helping individuals and families and businesses, it translates into success and longevity for our advocacy initiatives.
Christie, if there's an advisor on the fence or a leader or counsel on the fence about joining Finseca, what's your message to them?
My message is you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. It's kind of like church. As much as you put into it, you'll get out of it. So I really suggest that, and especially in this time of life where we spend a lot of time on video without personal connections, I think associations are even more valuable, because even if you just came once to one of our meetings a year, you're going to leave flying between the lessons learned, the people you met, the experiences you had, which will give you the energy and fuel for the next year of sales.